Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 23rd to the 29th of May. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Three of Wands, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The first message that I have for many of you when it comes to your challenge is the Three of Wands. Some of you want to travel, or you want to like move to the next cycle of your life. And it's been very challenging for you because you've been feeling stagnant, or you've been feeling like things haven't really been moving for you. And one of the things that you need to also remember, Sagittarius, is that in your 7th house right now, astrologically, Mercury is retrograding. So there may be issues in your relationships. There may be issues with communication with your relationships. And this may be a time where it's very challenging for you and you may want to free yourself, okay? And that's the challenge. You want to leave, you want to disconnect from this. We're going to clarify and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Death, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. I do feel like a relationship did come to an end. Some of you were living with someone that came to an end. You disconnected from this person. You stopped being in a relationship with them, came to an end. We're going to find out why in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. In the present moment, someone here has chosen to walk away. It could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting an air sign, Gemini or Aquarius, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Someone was analyzing the relationship. They realized that someone wasn't being honest. They weren't telling the truth, so they decided to walk away. Now, in the near future, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like something beautiful is going to be coming into your life. You don't see this coming. It is something that's going to happen in the near future. The Wheel of Fortune's here, which is like beautiful. Beautiful opportunities coming in. We're going to find out what that is for you in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot, okay, in reverse. For many of you, you are going to be dealing with somebody here who is deciding not to move forward. There's some sort of lack of moving forward. There is slowdowns. There are delays. And like I said, Mercury is retrograding in your 7th house. So if you're someone who's doing business, there may be delays in business. If you're married or you're involved in a relationship, there may be some sort of delays. Now, if you were dealing with a Capricorn, I'm getting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Leo here. Cancer's really strong. Virgo, Taurus. This person's going to come back. Okay. Capricorn as well is strong here because the Devil's here. So this person's going to come back. There will be some sort of lack of communication, but you are going to resolve some sort of conflict with this person, and you are going to find out the truth with the Moon here and the Five of Wands. So for many of you, if you think this is done, and by the way, this is a common theme for all the signs, something here isn't done. There is a lack of unfinished business. Something here is not completely done. Okay, so when you decide to move forward, even if you decide to move forward, you feel like you can't. It's like there's something that's stopping you from moving forward, and it has a lot to do with you still resolving some sort of situation with someone who is going to eventually come back. Doesn't mean you have to be with this person, but this is about clearly communicating why you disconnected from them and what it means for you moving forward. Okay, and that's how you clear the air and create a pathway to move forward and do what it is that you want. That's why your challenge is the Three of Wands, because you want to move forward, but you feel like you can't. Let's clarify your challenge. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. You have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You see, remember how I was saying you're trying to move forward, you're trying to have that new beginning. Every time you try to, you feel like you're blocked. You're trying to make sense of why this situation's happening. The reason why this is happening for you is because for many of you, you still haven't cleared the air with someone here from your past. Okay? You haven't completely let this person know, hey, I'm moving forward with my life. I love myself. I have goals for myself. I have things I want to do. Okay. And one of the things that you're learning, Sagittarius, as a Sagittarian, who, by the way, is one of the most luckiest signs in the zodiac, is you're learning to be a magician. Okay. The Ace of Wands is the rod of the magician. So this is about you creating the reality that you want and not feeling like a victim. Because there's something here about being a victim, and you're not a victim. You're somebody who can create and manifest what you want, but you also have to recognize what you need to do as the magician to create that reality. Okay. And this is all about you creating a path for yourself, manifesting what you want, but also believing that in your mind. Okay. So this is your challenge. This is what I'm seeing. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands. You have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting here that there was a conflict. As soon as this conflict happened, you cut this person off or they cut you off. For some of you, you were living with this person or you were in a relationship. The reason why the relationship ended was because a lot of you felt tired. You felt like you needed to focus on yourself. And that's why something here ended, okay, in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, I do feel like someone here is choosing to walk away from this connection. If they haven't walked away already, they are in the process of doing so. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in the present moment. So the Eight of Cups in the present moment is clarified by the Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the World. So there's definitely an ending in a relationship in the present moment. And for many of you, if there was an ending recently, you may be trying to figure out what your path is moving forward. And that's why your challenge is the Three of Wands, because what follows the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands. So after some sort of separation in the present moment, you're trying to figure out, what should I do with my life? What is my new direction? What is it that I need to do? And this all happened, Sagittarius, after someone was deceptive. They lied. They weren't honest. You couldn't trust them anymore. This needed to happen. Okay. As much as you may say, oh, I'm sad, I don't like the fact that this needed to happen, because if this didn't happen to you, you wouldn't be in this place of wanting to create and manifest what it is that you need to create and manifest. And guess what that leads to? It leads to you experiencing a brand new opportunity, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And ultimately, you're going to be able to get back into balance. A lot of you have been finding it hard to give to people or give to situations because you feel like you're not giving enough to maybe yourself. And this is what is going to help you get back into this place of stability, this opportunity that's coming in. And by the way, like I said, your challenge has a lot to do with you making room for opportunities. Instead of being a victim, you now can make room for opportunities that are going to create luck and change for you. What is this luck and change that is coming in for Sagittarius in the near future? So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I feel like in the near future, there is going to be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who comes into your life. Whoever this person is, they're someone who's very stable. They're very grounded. But I'm also seeing in the near future, something you need to be aware of is that this person who comes into your life, a lot of people want them. A lot of people want this person. A lot of people are attracted to them. So you need to make sure that if you are someone who wants to have a new beginning and you want to attract, love that is really going to feed your soul and give you what you need, you also have to make sure, Sagittarius, that you are balanced within yourself. And that's going to be your biggest challenge, because releasing yourself from something to have a new beginning isn't only about you finding someone new. It's also about finding the stability within yourself, being happy within yourself so you can attract the right person that's going to give you what you need, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in the near future for you. Let's get some advice. The advice for you is the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. You have a decision. Your biggest piece of advice here is you can be a victim. You can cry. You could be sad. You can say, why me? The world is cruel. The world is mean to me. I don't know why I'm not lucky. Or you can say to yourself, you know what? I have really good people around me that can help me get to where I need to get to. What do I need to do to work with like-minded people? Your biggest piece of advice here is to work with like-minded people. People who can get you to that place where you want to be. You have a decision, Two of Pentacles. You can choose to be in this place of sadness, pessimism, or you can choose to reach out to like-minded people that are going to get you where you need to be. That is your biggest piece of advice moving forward, so you can get to where you need to be, okay? So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.